one of them will. Yeah, you're right though. NinjaKilla does come into this.
I don't know if either of these two could actually pick it up though.
Oh, I'm not sure how many people in this room could.
But we will find out later on. Looks like these two are getting set to play their match.
You know, with that in mind, with the idea of having a set to spare in mind, if you come into this on winner's side, you only need to win 1 3 out of 5 set, right? Whereas SonicFox, they're going to have to win 2 3 out of 5 sets. Maybe there is more room here for NinjaKilla to start with Johnny. On the other hand, Liu Kang is what ended up sealing the deal, so maybe just go right at it.
What kind of universe creates you?
One with a sick sense of humor.
Ain't that the truth?
It must not have elder gods.
A little bit of beef between these two. Here we go, grand finals, everybody. Let's make some noise. We got a little bit of a crowd here. Let's go. If you guys are watching from home, go crazy in the chat. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, finds it and gets right into this, trying to load up that crushing blow. You saw how much damage that did versus Dragon.
Ooh, the first 4-3 we've seen out of Sonic here in this top 4.
All save.
Earlier, Ninja stole the turn right there, and Sonic over that quick reversal of that forward one. Doesn't want to give it up this time around. Pushing NinjaKilla closer to the corner.
Yeah, I like the timing on that sweep. I think the fact that it was a little later was not what Fox expected.
Very safe on block with huge pushback.
Yeah.
That's an awkward sweep.
Right.
Oh, to the corner we go. Covers the breakaway, but the full delay.
Still
Not ready.
There, though, and this is just going to be a chip kill, I would think. Yeah,
possibly
matter.
Tried to disrespect with a wake up 1 2 3, which is the Liu Kang special. I can't even call it a Ninja special at this point. And I loved the interview with Sonic talking about Ninja and how it's someone that's making him realize, you know, just how prepared he has or they had to stay.
Oh yeah.
To stay at the top.
Absolutely right.
Because the competition has gotten closer and closer and closer. I feel like the older our community has gotten.
Absolutely right. Yeah. Loads up 2 of them here. Of course,
as we witness the future of competitive Mortal Kombat.
It's here.
I'll save the day.
That cracks me up every time.
Every time I do it, I have to say it as well. Ooh!
Wow, again, that's so impressive. Out of the corner, beautiful.
Quick reversal of the position. And that's something you'll only see out of someone like Ninja. It's not just optimal play in combos and situations. Like a situation that was optimal.
Extremely fast thinking. A little bit of a strange timing, but NinjaKilla was ready for it right there. As Fox just, here's the hit, and immediately into the confirm. And that will be game number 1 for SonicFox, and pretty solidly, honestly.
What has covering your guys' screen. One of the hardest things to do is to beat Sonic twice.
Oh, yeah.
I talked about it earlier. It was a massive thorn in Dragon's side, this pro competition. Dragon was so close to 2 victories in those premier events. And it was because Sonic was given the information of the first set, able to dissect it, take it in, make adjustments.
Well, and
is that what we're seeing here?
As you mentioned before, when they have played each other throughout the year, most of the time Fox ended up on top.
Yeah, 5-2 now, 5-3 coming into this grand final. Getting closer. Once again.
Pretty consistent. He might be pretty good at this game.
He's okay. He's just false blocking everything, crouching every single high, blowing up every single, pretty decent. Trying to end up stand 1. And builds a little bit of that crushing blow.
Yeah.
Steps back, builds the space again because it's almost like he's getting out of the 4-2 range to try to make it whiff every single time with that backdash.
No false block from Fox. You can definitely see more of that out of NinjaKilla than out of Fox. And now, okay, yeah, starting things. At least, look, if nothing else, he can get 1 of these loaded up for the crushing blow. Fox still in there. No, not for long. That's going to be the round.
And so ready. Taking the throw and had that 1-2-3, probably buffered it in the middle of the actual animation of the throw tech. I wouldn't be surprised.
Right back in. And that's, I believe, 2 on that now. Again, they need 3.
310 and a broken spine. Sugarcoating, you're still in the corner here against Ninja. Wow,
lovely movement.
Was that a wave dash out of Sonic right there? That was looking pretty ice skating.
Oh yeah, moving.
Try to get that crushing blow of the overhead. The real mix up there, so but really safe. Block.
Ready, but no offensive bar. Okay, well,
And that wasn't a punish. He actually caught Sonic pressing a button right there. You saw the counter hit. That's so scary to throw against Ninja here.
Okay, interrupts and into the combo. Okay, now this is fully loaded up.
Next
so Fox
hit
is
will
a
do
big threat. Absolutely right.
Fatal blow or not.
That might have been the only thing that wouldn't have killed, to be honest. Oh, but still in there is SonicFox.
Ninja, you know, threw out a micro duck right there. That's the only reason that the forward one hit.
Okay, yep.
Either micro ducked or try to, you know, do that 1-2 so fast in that what seemed like a neutral situation. Whoa, traded off of it.
Did that work? Was that a combo?
That sure was. That's a first for you guys at home. That's a first for me anyway. Trading off that forward too. Very rare to see that here in MK11. The air going to NinjaKilla, the full pickup. Hello. That's a free option select too. Any aerial fireball into the flying kick. Very similar to the jump kick.
But no defensive bar for the up two.
And things will get even if Fox land one hit with that crowbar loaded.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. And NinjaKilla knows that, hence a lot of blocking here.
All the flawless blocks out. Ooh!
What a turn! He stole it.
Crouches to stand one.
Yeah, shoots for the fences and nothing on the tech there for Fox. That said, with Fatal Blow and with that crush lined up, oh, not in time.
Ooh!
Escape failed.
Gets the throw.
NinjaKilla was looking for the back throw. What a genius, but it didn't work out.
But the downside of that is that it resets the entire screen.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
The forward 2 was right there, barely misspaced on that.
It is a ton of damage, but as a result, Fox could not quickly get back in.
That is the downside to that forward throw.
That was the downside.
Oh, look at that. Even the phone is custom there. Oh, starts off with the secret sweep. 2 games away from being your final combat champion. NinjaKilla here. And I believe flying kick can punish that. So, but Fox hasn't done it because last night I saw him do that an awful lot, and the adjustment was not doing it at all.
Okay.
Doing this, and finally thought that the conditioning was there to throw it out.
Interesting.
And didn't go punished. The mind games between these guys.
Absolutely. The timing.
Whoa! That was a cheeky little combo. Right?
Yeah, looking for breakaway for sure. And SonicFox with their own interruption right there.
Ready for the breakaway, but he's full delaying to avoid the block stun of that.
Little duck, and that should be the round.
Oh, and 9 away from the kill, let him load that up as well. We've run 1 or 2.
I believe. I don't know, dude. What game are we on?
I don't know. Yeah.
In my ears. I'm wearing this headset. Come on.
It's the metal in those gloves. There's no padding. That's what it is.
No.
There's zero padding.
You think the
That's
Joker would use
dirty.
padding?
Joker's
Come on.
fighting dirty out here.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is, just as you were talking about.
And that's something that is the adjustment coming into today versus what I saw yesterday is that there were an awful lot of punishes because they're used to getting away with that against everybody else.
370, and by the way, the crushing blow on deck. Oh
is this
yeah,
it?
that's it.
Yeah.
Woo. The follow through continued. I love it.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Also, another, if you have it unlocked at home, or if you don't, look for it, the brutality on that.
I haven't seen it.
Unreal.
Yeah, okay, all right. Was there a switch? Nope, right back to Lou.
2-1 now for Sonic.
Not quite there.
For everybody new to this style of format, if SonicFox wins another game, it will reset and it will go back to 0-0.
Hey, you got to think about SonicFox being in loser's side bracket right now. If they beat NinjaKilla, then NinjaKilla effectively is also sent to loser's side.
He essentially have to send Ninja to losers and then play again.
That's how it works.
Whereas on the flip side, Ninja just has to win this set. Just win 1 set of the 2.
I wonder why Fox is doing that.
And we didn't see it at all on the winner's side, not one. Ooh, put up the close one. That's the mix-up. Ninja heads in on that forward movement. That's a punish.
Oh, that was definitely an up.
Yeah, put in the flawless block up 2.
Yep. A little bit of patience. Fox trying to make it happen. No!
Almost falling back to the pattern of being able to get away with it.
Great blocks, great defense right there by NinjaKilla. Only needs a little bit more. That's it. Fox finds the hit. The setup is here. Nope, never mind. NinjaKilla's away.
What a backdash to get out of that throw range, too.
Close the 4-1 works and canceled. And so as a result, SonicFox saves the fatal blow and also
saves the crushing blow on the throw.
Reset point.
As if it never even happened. Well, that's going to be a punish and no breakaway. Big damage, big setup on deck. Oh, just capped with 359. Still a lot
nice. Look at this. Out of the corner. NinjaKilla clearly looking to tech to stay in the corner. That's what everybody would expect. And it hits. It just raw. Is that it? Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't. Fox, I think, thought it was.
I think Fox just wanted to save the bar at that point. I think he wanted to amplify that for the chip. Okay, possible plus frames. The longer it travels and Joker can follow it in, can create those opportunities. This is looking like we might have a reset. It's holding the puppet!
So cute. You'll pay for this, Joker. Pipe down, pipsqueak.
Held the whole thing out. He was punished anyway.
I wasn't gonna say a word over that guy. And it is a
reset.
match. What an absolute incredible game right there.
And the fatality reset us. Which way to go? Ooh, it's the cake. My favorite part is the
Fatality.
It's a really heavy sign.
The Joker wins.
Welcome to Final Kombat, everyone. Bracket is reset one set to determine the greatest Mortal Kombat player on this planet.
Will there be
Fox
a
making
switch?
the adjustments.
Yeah, definitely they did.
Talked about how hard it was to beat them twice
yeah,
on
right.
this Pro Tour.
Almost nobody does it. And now it's reset. This will be them being at 0-0.
And what I feel
winner of the next 3 out of 5 set will take Final Kombat.
What I feel it is just given the information from the first set, thinking about it, and taking it in that second.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, so sticking with Liu. Yeah. Makes sense.
Ooh, that was a big changeup already here on the reset. Cool pickup there. Gonna hold the box, gets the flying kick punish. I think Sonic's trying to do that to bait out wake up buttons. Because if you overhold it, you're just sitting there ready to get hit.
Yeah. Advantage there. NinjaKilla continues it. Building some damage for himself. And Fox, yeah, uses a little head to approach for him. And again.
That's really smart use of that to close the gap. Against a strong zone.
It makes sense.
Liu Kang definitely a strong zoner here in MK11. That low projectile, nightmares.
Yeah, well, just one of the best
most of the
characters in
cast.
general.
Pretty good.
And taking advantage of SonicFox, and this does so much damage.
How
I
many
think that's
times
the round.
is Sonic gonna get this where it perfectly kills? I think this is gonna, well, actually.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
My.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't even close, it turned out.
Oh, my. But how many times, just outside of that 30% range,
Fight.
getting that forward 1-4 confirmation every single time, so clutch in these moments.
That's Fox. They've been here before.
A couple times, a few times.
Uh-oh. SonicFox takes advantage. There's finally the breakaway. Is that punish? Nice timing.
We haven't seen any 1-2-1s either. We're probably used to getting that crouch full combo punished, but a lot safer on block.
Spends it. Oh,
Gets the
and
back
it
throw.
is into the corner. Interesting.
And that one has the much better knockdown on it versus the forward throw, so everything working here for Sonic. All right, full screen.
Look at this chase. It's just a relentless chase right now by SonicFox. Oh my god! From way downtown!
Did you see what Sonic just did? He conditioned him to try to outspace the 4-2-1 and opened up that throw because I think that Ninja was looking for the whip. And here we go. Now for the first time, SonicFox is winning this tournament up 1-0. Sonic did that max distance 4-2-1 that Ninja blocked. So used to crouching it, looking for the blow-ups.
Right.
Did it twice in a row, and then that sneaky little what looked like a wave dash and grab.
Coasting, absolutely.
All of that respect off of those ranges.
Yeah,
that you have to respect against Joker, it feels like.
Sure, yeah. Very strong character at that range.
I feel like if you're able to enforce it at this level, it's pretty good.
Now, I do think we went back to character select. Yeah, it sounds like we did. Clearly, well, it has to be Joker. What is it from NinjaKilla here as we're taking a look at the player's view? Yep, that's Joker right there. Oh, there it is.
And some deep thought, and that is, I believe, Sonic's favorite outfit.
Okay,
the one
well,
with the feathers?
it was preordained, maybe.
Meant to be.
What is NK gonna do? We've seen Johnny, we've seen Lou, and Lou did work for a while.
Yes.
But
So did Johnny a little bit.
Well,
at the beginning of that.
for a little bit. Now we've seen him play a couple of different variations of
Yeah,
Liu
Dragon's
Kang as
Breath
well.
came into play
Yeah.
early on. I can't read that from here, but is that?
No, I can't
Is that
see it either.
I'm pretty sure that's Wuxi Legend.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I believe you. I believe you.
I'm 5% sure, David.
It's better percent sure than I am.
Deep thought there. You want to talk about a character?
Oh, he changed. Whatever it was, he changed.
You want to talk about a character specialist?
Might
NinjaKilla
be-
among them. All
might
three
be Dragon's
variations
Breath.
at
Let's
the
see- let's
highest
see what we
possible
got here.
level. I don't know what the pick is here. Everybody at home, we're all in anticipation.
Round one. Fight.
And
We're going right back in.
okay.
No command grabs, no nunchucks here.
It's like glass breaking.
Now that you mention it, it gets harder to listen to. Ooh, what a
You're
trade there.
welcome.
Oh, he's gonna get flying kicked? No!
There was a dash forward that might have been intended to be
Yeah.
that.
Dang, he almost knocked the 8-ball out of his eye. 1-2-1, easy breakaway, ready for it. Plus 8,297 there.
They're finding so many moments to steal turns now. And again, Fox
Also,
gets the grab. As the set's gone on, last set, previous set, there have been more and more grabs that have been successful out of Fox.
Here for that punish. He comes out of that crouch so quick as the projectile leaves the hitbox area behind him. Uh-oh.
NinjaKilla may try to zone. Well, not for long. Cancel. Into. Okay, that's safe again.
That was the same exact thing that he threatened with throw in the last game.
Ready? I can't believe it. Ready for the tech. 19 seconds now. SonicFox is holding on to this lead, it looks like. Just trying to chip away slowly. 15 seconds on the clock. Keeping it slow.
Still has another
Not
bar.
getting hit by anything, Aaron. Time is running out.
Oh.
5 seconds on the clock. Is there even enough time?
4. Oh, no! Wait, chip! It's gonna go for Ninja with 1 second remaining!
But why? But why, Aquaman?
Oh, you could have just blocked! If you would have just blocked, you would have lived!
Okay, well, it's a round for NinjaKilla, and he needs that to establish things. And uses this opportunity to get 2 parts of that crushing blow loaded up.
It literally happens to the best of them, David.
Yes, right, there you go. And erupts between there. And again, that is so impressive. NinjaKilla gets the pressure here.
Oof.
And just like that, somehow he's got a huge life lead. Maybe not for long. Here's Fox.
Breakaway coming.
That was the mix-up for sure. No, it was, I'm sure, intended to be the cancel on the fatal blow, and it was not.
Yep, I think to load up the throw, maybe do a forward dash in the block stun.
Right, of
Have
course,
that mix-up
yeah.
available and use that to open up Ninja, but boy, do we have ourselves a match. 1 set apiece between the two, 1 game between the two. This is the grand finals of Final Combat, everybody.
That said, I think if you're SonicFox, you can't feel too bad about that game. That was honestly some errors on your part that are just not characteristic and are not likely to happen very often again.
I like that this is by Ninja to load up the crushing blow versus come off that crushing blow.
Yeah, this character's doing damage anyway, it's fine.
These Liu Kang players are all about having that bicycle kick crushing blow available in that second round.
Makes
But
sense.
just like a Joker would want to get those crowbars loaded, but we haven't seen that in this grand final too much. This is just solid stuff for both of them. There's
Punish.
the pop-up.
Finding the punishable frames on the end of that roll.
Ooh, finally falls to the stand too. Into the forward 4, tried to get Sonic with that earlier, didn't fall for it, and now on life alert here with chip territory. 8.9 and no last breath available, but the next hit could do it.
Great defense by NinjaKilla, not taking any risks at all. I can't believe that one.
Oh!
No, why?
Oh, so quick!
And it was back grab. I
Yeah,
don't
what's
think
the
it's
back
over.
throw?
It's not enough.
Is this
It's
not
not
enough?
enough. It's not enough.
Oh my goodness!
Can we talk about the range on
we were
4-1?
all at the edge of our seat, holding our breath in those final 10 seconds.
He throws those burning cards across the screen in that move.
Ooh.
Okay.
not phased whatsoever. To start off with back-to-back flawless blocks from
It's actually
Ninja.
pretty wild to flawless block that wake up, because I think that's the first one all set.
You know, these guys always have inputs.
Walks forward so far.
These guys have inputs in there that even though we don't get to see them, cover options.
Of course, yeah. Well, that baby's loaded.
Ooh. 4 hits, and Sonic, this is, if that happens, you're just like, yes, I got one loaded, I'll take it. Wait a minute, hold up. Do you guys believe in magic here?
Oh, it's not even magical. One more here, or the forward grab is gonna be enough.
Is it another comeback? Oof. Gets it there, and just like that, just like at ECT, the infamous comeback match of the year, another massive comeback for Sonic. I can barely breathe.
Finish him.
What a comeback. There are these moments here where SonicFox finds such forward momentum, such movement, such incredible pressure.
It has a sense of that when to turn things up.
It's
Look
getting
at that.
close.
Who is gonna get that hammer? Who is our grand champion here at Final Combat?
Getting close.
Anybody else having trouble breathing?
It doesn't look like NinjaKilla is. He's clearly looking for something in his brain.
So close in that first round.
What is he thinking about? It has been close. Again, though, the game that SonicFox lost in this set, in this Grand Finals reset set, was a game where they made an unusual execution error. Was a game where they ended up running into projectiles that
Execution
probably
was
didn't
pretty
need to
tight in
happen.
that last game,
You know?
wasn't it?
Yeah, and just like that, they came right back. Took the game.
And this is the most pressure that Ninja has ever felt
Well, I don't want to
competitively.
impress it upon him too much, as he's definitely listening to us. But yeah, it's true. This is a player who, with all the talent in the world, is nevertheless in his first season of competitive play. And so there just haven't been as many situations in which he's, really down on his chips in this kind of way. And it's a skill that players develop to deal with that. Some people are born with it.
Yep.
For most people, though, it's something that is developed. So SonicFox needs to only win one more game and they'll become the champion.
Interesting trade there with the Jack in the Box, tries to throw the bodies, and a massive whiff punish here. Are you kidding me?
He flawless
How?
blocked the
How?
intended flawless block up to. Just, hey, all right.
How?
It's like aspirational things that I'm seeing
Yep.
here. Like, I'd love to be able to, but...
Be able to, but 9-10 years of practice. Has a crushing blow loaded already, and you know what? With the pressure that could be on, might come off it early here to take the round. Oh,
Loading.
With the health lead.
Whip punish, it's huge! And I love the combo choice here. That could have been the crushing blow, but instead, what SonicFox chose to do is get another loading on their
Round
crushing blow. And look,
Fight.
this is match
Only needs
point.
one
It's
more.
tournament
This is
point.
tournament point. This is Final Combat point. Ninja having one loaded in. Oh, if he'd have committed fully to the string right there, if we would have saw the 3, I think we would have seen that bicycle kick and the early health lead. But Fox had to reset the neutral with that 4th row. Ooh, ballsy down 1. In between that 1, 2, 3, gets it there. And the hefty health lead here for Ninja, wanting to send us to a final game of the tournament. Can he do it?
What range on the grab?
Oh,
Right back
no
in there,
fear.
relentless. Yeah.
No fear. We've seen that multiple times, dude. Take a throw, just dash up, throw again. Do it again.
Out of the
It's a test.
Underneath. Will there be an interruption? No, that's exactly what NinjaKilla was looking for.
Every time you guys hear that flawless block noise, you know these guys are precise on those
The
block
base on
inputs.
that thing, very satisfying.
That 1-2 is a double high, so down 2. Great call out there by Sonic.
Fox
To the
has
corner
the
we
corner.
go, and Fatal Blow is available. Had the mic go down.
Could have been it. Could
Could
have
have
been
been it. No! And SonicFox becomes your Final Combat Mortal Kombat 11 champion.
NinjaKilla didn't want it to be over. You can see right there, as he was stuck in his chair even still. And Fox is out, popped up, champion yet again.
Back-to-back world champion with the Joker. 2 different games, 2 different franchises. Same character, same placement. Amazing Mortal Kombat 11.
It really was. That's as
Start
high as
to
the
end.
game gets right there. The flawless blocks, the spacing, the understanding of the mix-ups, the little micro ducks we saw now and then. I mean,
all
just-
the gaps, the flawless
right,
blocks,
right, staggers. It was all the things that you think
the
about when you think
OSs,
about
the
high-level
buffers,
play.
everything was there. Looking at the future of this game, it's, you know, competitively, we thought before, how does it get better? And from here, I gotta say the same thing. How does it get better? And I'm only excited to see. This was great Mortal Kombat.